in baseball.
On the ground, one hop, and Paredes at second base makes the throw. It's so special. How many of those guys do you see do what he can do with the bat?
A lineup full of right-handed hitters that look to do nothing but pull. Christmas morning to do.
The wave and miss by Jones. It's 1-2. Pitch is outside. One ball, no strikes. Popped up, going to be fouled and out of play. Three and one count. And ball four, he draws the walk.
He has not done that.
There's a strike to Raley.
That's one of those areas that.
And that's a strike at the knees.
Yeah, that's a borderline.
That's a liner into right, going to fall for a base hit. He advances to second.
We always talking about hitting. You keep that front side closed, and that is only going to benefit you whether you're facing a lefty or a right.
Ball, no strikes.
I got it.
So it is down 2-0. Ground to left, just out of the reach of it, and he is safe. He scored. First pitch is wide. 1-0. Just grabbed the corner there. That's a big cut down to one knee in the aftermath of that swing. And is under it, pops it up. Rogers is second.
It's a game and a half and 2 games back in the division are the Mariners, and they've jumped over the Blue Jays for that third wild card.
He always does. There's a foul ball here. Strike one.
Fascinating down the stretch.
Another strike in there. Told you the first baseman up here, 0-2.
That's the thing.
Lifted the other way. Rosarena's approaching the.
Ken Williams and Rick Hahn no longer in their respective roles with that organization.
Yeah, they started this year thinking they were going to be right in the thick of things.
Not sold.
That's going to be a base hit through the open right side for Doyle. It was exactly just that. One full league. And then you went to division.
We've got a few candidates in the East.
Well, there was a while when the East, everybody was.
And what are they, 9 back in the wild card?
3-1 there. Blackman up. And the pitch a little bit wide there for the walk.
Then his limit.
A strike to Tovar.
Interesting.
And a chase there. Tovar in the hole now. And he got just a little piece of that one.
I love that pitch.
Here's the first pitch, and it's lined up the left side. Paredes down into the. The pitch is inside, 1-0. Picked out of the dirt, 2-0. And scored a run. First pitch is a strike. Strike. A couple of quick strikes in here. Okay. It's a ball and 2 strikes. But. And he is out on strikes to retire the side. The lead up.
He was in town, and let me tell you guys, this is an impressive group of young men. Guys, are you having a good time out here?
Jones going after the first pitch, and he fouls it back. Third time through the order now for. Got him out in front. Foul ball, 0-2.
And to your point,
the 0-2 fouled away. So a game. Here's Diaz and a little blooper into shallow center. Going to fall for a base hit. Over. And a swing and miss. The ball will pop away. Gets by Pete.
Run Rockies. See that one right there? Did you see how he got kind of on top of it, and he had that torso with the knee down, especially with the runner on third. But that's how they want it done. I mean, that's all around. They summed it up perfectly for us. Everything that your dad taught you, it's no longer valid.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's a strike call. Good pitch right there by Poche. First pitch strike. 4-3 lead. And Doyle overpowered by 90. And a swing and miss right there to retire the side. On Rayleigh. And that pitch is down. 1-1.
Well, the hitter has to assess the strike.
Really shortens on the bat. Takes that pitch down. 2-1. Take a look at that. Doyle.
Yes.
There's a strike. It's 2-2.
You know, there's always a
base is empty. And boy, that pitch just ran right away from him. Strike one, not a bat.
Rayleigh into that strike. You know, think about that, because the pitcher, all the pitcher has to do is start.
Well, the art of pitching. There's a ground ball to third. And over to first.
I usually like that. I didn't in that particular case at all.
Takes it down. Yandy doubled and scored in the first. Yandy on the ground to second. Rogers on one knee to field it. Faces the top of the order, and there's a first pitch strike into Blackman.
And he's just another one that.
It's fouled back. Well, the Rays, with their handling of a pitcher.
What do you want me to come in the seventh? And these guys are like, look, you call my name, it's to get outs. Yep. I'll do it in the fourth to do it.
There's an out. Strike three called at the knees. One away.
And
Ezekiel Tovar, short center. Here comes Siri, and he's there to make the grab.
That's where he throws you the curve.
There's a strike call. And
Rayleigh into that strike. You know, think about that, because the pitcher, all the pitcher has to do is start.
Well, the art of pitching. There's a ground ball to third. And over to first.
I usually like that. I didn't in that particular case at all.
Takes it down. Yandy doubled and scored in the first. Yandy on the ground to second. Rogers on one knee to field it. Faces the top of the order, and there's a first pitch strike into Blackman.
And he's just another one that.
It's fouled back. Well, the Rays, with their handling of a pitcher.
What do you want me to come in the seventh? And these guys are like, look, you call my name, it's to get outs. Yep. I'll do it in the fourth to do it.
There's an out. Strike three called at the knees. One away.
And
Ezekiel Tovar, short center. Here comes Siri, and he's there to make the grab.
That's where he throws you the curve.
There's a strike called. And